Fuck, I done walked up there. How you doing?
Join us if you like.
What kind of protest is it?
It's for us. Vote us, buy us for reparations, for black lives, for black bodies, for everything we want.
All right. You part of it?
Yeah. I got you with the literature. You damn right I'm down.
All right. What's your name?
Avery.
All right, Avery. They want to let you know they hear you on YouTube, so I'm about to go
Good.
down here
Good.
and do
We
my
want to
thing.
be heard.
You did. Fuck, I don't walk this way. Hold on, let me get to it to find out what the fuck going on here. Let me get the gimbal on. Out there.
thing that happened after Katrina. That's right. That's right. Before we even up here, you need to hear this last thing. In the midst of all things coronavirus, in the midst of all things uprising, standing in solidarity with the uprisings from Minneapolis, it behooves us to know our local situation so that we can further push all of the pieces of society forward to send a message to other people that they can do it too. We want people in JP to be inspired. We want people in Canada to be inspired. We want people to be inspired. Because the revolutionaries in Haiti, or they inspired the revolutionaries in the world.
I'm a people that y'all fed. Look, you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping the signs on there around the corner, the slave tree that they had, and how they got their rope along with the army who sat on the slave tunnel they had and whatnot underneath, and how it was black community members that got them to take that shit off of the walls and whatnot, because they had all kinds of slavery memorabilia just like basking in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, like people fetishized over it, man. There's always been this fetishization of the black body, and you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like when they show all that shit, you free slid, George Floyd, everybody getting killed, like they try to do a psychological thing, man. Shout out to the brother Muhammad Luke, you know what I'm saying? One of the Maroons who was out there fighting, and they, you know, hung him right here and, you know, chopped up his body and put it, you know what I'm saying, up in the, right there in the cathedral I'm about to go to, you know, up in fucking Jackson Square, whatever, you know, and so we got to always shout out our ancestors and those that came before us. Now, if we talk about, you know, this cracker here, it's a matter of, you know, you make him you know, the only thing, you know, his son didn't shoot him on the shitter, you know what I'm saying, with an arrow. But, you know, when we talk about the historical legacy of this thing here, you know, his family, you know, her white family that came up in Thibodeau, you know, got their money off the backs of enslaved Africans. You know, that's how they garnished their wealth. That's how he became a lawyer. That's how they still to this day, he got scholarships and shit up in his name. You know, they got schools and whatnot named after him. You know, and they built it off of the backs of slavery. He was responsible, you know, he financed the Thibodeau massacre. That was like in 1877 or so. In which you had black and white, you know, farmers that was clicking up. Again, we talk about controlling labor. You know what I'm saying? After slavery, they then had the organizers clicking up. You know what I'm saying? People trying to make sure that the labor that they're producing, that they're getting compensated righteously for it. Same thing we doing nowadays, right? You know, as people talk about 15 hours, we need a living wage. You know what I'm saying? Not just 15. We need a living wage. You know what I'm saying? Kept up with inflation, we get a $25 minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? So these people just fucking over us, dog. You know, we gotta recognize that there's more of us than there's them. And I know it's busting some of these motherfuckers here because they're like, oh, these crazy protesters. Man, look, we know our shit, and we are farming. You know what I'm saying? So, we know our shit, and we don't stand in our truth and whatnot to keep putting it out there for the people so we can keep being active. Another thing, you know, he fought the fucking Confederacy. You know, this was a dude, you know, his people on slaves that then fought the Confederacy. You know, he I don't know his exact position or not, he probably ain't do shit within it, but he was a member of the Confederate Army and whatnot. He later became a member of the Crescent City White League. You know, what's the Crescent City White League? That's the Klan. Everybody knows what the Klan is. So just think of the Klan, this will ass backwards. They don't even know, they don't want Catholic people in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you Catholic and you racist, you're like, oh man, I don't want to be racist with a group of people. So they, you know, clicked up and formulated the Crescent City White League. You know, like some of that, they still got remnants of that shit nowadays. Look at like the Picket Club and all that over down Canal and all these country clubs and shit in Metairie and Kenner and JP. A lot of that shit is remnants. You know what I'm saying? He did a Crescent City White League. He later became, you know, he was on the Supreme Court. He ruled proposed in 1896 for Plessy versus Ferguson completely stands against what this Constitution and all that, the piece of paper that they're supposed to, that these people pledge allegiance to and all that kind of bullshit. It ain't nothing but white supremacists, you know what I'm saying, reparations. And when you really examine those words and what they say and the actual action, it don't line up at all. You know what I'm saying? At all. So not only did this dude become within the Supreme Court or whatnot, he became Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. So a motherfucker that bears arms against this country, right, as a Confederate soldier, later became the top law interpreter in the whole country. That's what white supremacy, you know what I'm saying, does in this country. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how deep white supremacy is in this country and how deeply seated and embedded it is. Like, they literally honor losers throughout the whole South. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is absurd to me. You know, like it don't make no sense. I mean, it makes sense within the white supremacist capitalistic mindset, you know what I'm saying, that they've cultivated throughout this land. But, like, all this shit has to change, man. Duke Orleans, you know, who the fuck is that? Say, fuck Duke Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Fuck E.D. White. You know, this place named after King. Duke Orleans never came to this place. King Louis never came to this place. And they got all this shit named after him and whatnot. The French Quarter. You know, they got a festival after Louis Armstrong, you know, Satchel Fest. That man left this fucking place because of the racism and whatnot. He was not allowed to play. And so, but now, after they can make, after he's long gone, and you know what I'm saying, they can make money off of it. They got an airport named after him. They do the festival and whatnot named after him. But it's like, what if our brother was here? You know what I'm saying? What was his lived experience? You know, he had the GTF because of his lived experience in this place. So, I mean, it's like, no. As I, you know, a black man proud, you know, I go into the Supreme Court supposedly seeking justice. They got a fucking clansman, you know what I'm saying, at the helm of it. You know, I'm sure going there, right? You know what I'm saying? Justice on stir the land. You know, like this shit is so deep and integrated and like, you know, intertwined. But we have to keep educating people, agitate the powers that be, and organizing our folks. Because I promise you, more of us that feel like the way we do, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just in this city, this state, this country, across the globe. You know what I'm saying? So people want common shit like a house, food, shelter, you know what I'm saying? Like just basic necessities, be able to travel. You know what I'm saying? I got students that never been on this side of the river. You know, like being on this side of the river is like a journey. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody should be able to see the beach. Everybody should be able to see, you know what I'm saying, like the desert in Arizona and all that, and experience something different from their everydayness. It shouldn't be so goddamn expensive. You know? That's what that is. It's like a seesaw. In order for one to be all the way at the top, you gotta have many all the way at the bottom, dog. And like that's the way, you know, this thing operates and how it's coming. But you know, that's why we out here and we keep doing what we're doing. So again, you know, they say fuck E.D. White. All power to the beat. All power to the beat. All power to the beat. Much love, appreciate y'all.
Our final set of speakers for this location before we hit these last two spots. I want to be clear for people who may not understand why it's so important for us to pay attention to the Jefferson Parish Police Department. Now, anybody who's halfway paying attention should already know what I'm about to say. But when we say things like our liberation with one another is tied together, we mean that. There are no colonial borders that are going to separate us from being able to come together and fight for our collective liberation. These colonial borders are established by the very people that we oppose today. So how are we going to oppose them and then adhere and pretend like the people in JP don't come over here neighborhood, blocks walking distance, JP came and gunned down 22-year-old Eric Karen, February 2016 uprising here. The reason we're in the streets right now is because we're saying that we will be peaceful as long as the police leave us alone. The police patrol, which we should. If something goes down here, we better tear it the fuck up. I'm gonna tell you, when we say Black Lives Matter, we mean it right yes live. Right we yet live. And so Minnesota was one of the winners in that hard rock petition. Survive because of that petition, because survive the police. That's a problem. So I want you to put your hands together for the lead team for that.
It's not a fence just around the statue, it's around the whole
There
fucking
was a
Supreme
judge in
Court.
the Louisiana Supreme Court, Pascal Calgaro, who even once said, he even acknowledged, confidence in the prosecution.
They better go to Supreme Court to that bitch up.
It's essential to a functioning criminal justice system. We don't have any of these things here. We don't have confidence in the prosecutors. We don't have confidence in the police. And we sure as shit don't have a functioning criminal justice system. How do we have confidence in the police or the prosecutors or the criminal justice system when there are monuments to terrorism and white supremacy in front of our Louisiana Supreme Court? Why is it more plenty here instead of we all know about Leon Canzero, so I'm not going to spend much time on him, but we all know about him. We all know about Leon Canzero's war on the black community. We all know about his war, especially on the
Stealing?
black
Who's stealing?
community in the city. And every
I
single
know if they
person
break
here
off in the
who remembers
Supreme Court,
about
I'm gonna at least
vote
get me a
Leon
printout this
Canzero.
time, bitch. That'll be about the only stealing I'll be doing.
Me and Ron, we have the honor to represent two families in Jefferson Parish. The families of Modesto Reyes and the family of Tramal McGee. I want to tell you Tramal's story because a lot of us know Modesto's story. A lot of us know Modesto was shot twice in the back, and the Jefferson Parish Sheriff lied about what happened. They shot him twice in the back. A lot of us don't know what happened to Tramal McGee. Tramal was a 14-year-old in the back of the car. He didn't know what was going on. JPSO, they come, they try to pull him over. The driver stops and gets out and says, Tramal's never been in trouble. Never once in his life. He's a 14-year-old. The driver says, run, and Tramal run. Because what are you going to do when the Jefferson Parish Sheriff tries to stop you when you're a young black man in Jefferson Parish? But he doesn't get very far. The Jefferson Parish Sheriffs, there are 15 or 20 of them at this point, they say, get on the ground. Laying on his belly, put his hands up. They say, where the fuck are your friends? He says, I don't know. That's when a white Jefferson Parish Sheriff shot a 14-year-old child in the back, laying on the ground, doing nothing. And then what me and Ron have learned, the incident report, the report where they reported this stolen vehicle, where they reported this crime with, crime. The white Jefferson Parish Sheriff who shot this 14-year-old child in the back, he didn't even include in his incident report that he shot a child. He just tried to hide. Our client's mom, the Parish Sheriff's Office, over and over again, and you're going to hear the tapes of this coming in the coming weeks, where she said the shooting. He must have gotten paid. She shows them the medical records. My son got shot in the back. He similar to somebody else. She talks to him. There have been no reported shootings. You can't be telling the truth.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Stick out talk.
So finally, the man answers, and the Jefferson Parish Sheriff finally, just this last week, admitted that one of his sheriffs shot a 14-year-old unarmed child in the back. But what did the Jefferson Parish Sheriff say about it when he talked about it? He said lawyers, and it didn't come out until 3 weeks after this shooting, 3 months after the shooting. We're going to release the tape with Jamal's mom with another kid who's their dad coming there to the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office over and over and over and over again, trying to get answers, trying to get accountability, trying to get responsibility, and then just saying it didn't even happen. In his press conference last week, the Jefferson Parish Sheriff said Tramal and his family were hiding behind his lawyers. When Tramal, over 3 weeks ago, went and sat down without a lawyer and gave an entire accounting of this white Jefferson Parish Sheriff officer shooting him in the back. That's what Jefferson Parish is like. That sheriff has no control. He has no accountability. He wants to encourage violence against the community, against black people, against anybody who doesn't agree with what the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office does. That's the same thing that we're fighting here when we have monuments to white supremacy and terrorism, and this is where friend, brother Ron.
Before I get started, some of you may know, a lot of you might not. Today, our client, Modesto Reyes, was laid to rest. Before I get on this, I would like a brief moment of silence in his memory. Thank you. Symbols matter. They're powerful. They invoke emotion. And they influence behavior. Confederate monuments such as this no courage. What they say, when our governments, state, local, and federal, allow black documents to stand up, it gives safety to the oppressor. It gives safety to the racist. And it gives safety even to fucked up policy that buckle black, brown, and purple. It's more than a monument. It's more than a symbol. It speaks of our country that we must remove. We must remove all white supremacy. Chris brought a good point. We only need to look at the cases in Jefferson Parish. Where in the hell would anyone have the audacity to shoot an unarmed child saying this. Thank you, AK, for having us out here. I'm overwhelmed by the support of the community.
Shout out to CT for the donation.
Myself, Chris, and our legal team will do everything that we can because we believe these cases are bigger than just our collective clients. They speak to the consciousness of our city, our state, and our country. I love y'all. Thank you.
Go on, wipe your feet, man. Wipe your feet. This is what happened, bro. I'm in all these parishes, but what they having a ride about, protest about, the Jefferson Parish police. Jefferson Parish is where I'm from. And obviously, Jefferson Parish don't play that shit. You come out there, you get your ass whooped. Straight out. They used to having the police that got out here in New Orleans, but it is what it is. Let me get back to this this protest. I don't want to fuck around and walk around and step in some dog shit or some shit. Hold on. don't know what they're asking for, bro. All I know, this is my first one, bro. I had no intention on coming into this shit. I was expecting to see some twerking right now. Sun's going down, but I'm gonna walk with them until this shit over with. Go ahead on the smash that like button, wipe your foot on the rug, player. Late night DreeZ, early edition. I done walked up on the protest, player. We right on the edge of the first quarter on Decatur Street.
So before I get into it, dude, what we doing actually, we need to acknowledge where we are.
All right.
Yeah.
So we talked about all of these white inferiorists. Yeah, I keep saying it because we really shouldn't have in our brain that anything supreme about genocide or about rape culture or about capitalism. There's nothing supreme about that. It's actually not supreme at all. It's an insult.
All right.
It's an insult to our own humanity that we've been calling that supreme for hundreds of years. It's inferior. It's subpar. It comes from a place of fear and cowardice, so we don't call it what it is. But before we can even get into talking about this crack up here, this shit, our own personal Columbus, the motherfucker that was the first colonizer of Columbus, this space, we didn't even know this space. This space had a name.
Yeah.
This space has a history.
Yeah.
This space still has a name.
Yeah.
And when we talk about what we want it to be, as we reclaim, as we build them up, Nola, because we don't just take them down. Like my parent, he said, we didn't come in this by mistake. We got elders that y'all had to put in earlier who've been doing this 40, 50 years. They didn't come in this by mistake. They came with intention. I'm walking to something now. Look at this revolutionary church we holding in the street. We used to have to get underground to find a revolution, but the revolution has come from up underground and so the street. Our Baba, Elder Malcolm, Comrade, they got something they do called hidden history. They do hidden history tours. They walk us through the French Quarter like we're doing with y'all right now, and they teach us the history that's been hidden from us. But the beautiful thing about a paradigm shift, about a revolutionary moment, is it is hidden no more. It's all up in our face. Now, the reason we got excited when we learned about all these crack-ass crackers, not because we like to fetishize what they represent, violence, white supremacy, inferiority, pardon me, genocide or caution, but because we realize that, look, if they're killing us in the street every day, if they've been murdering us with impunity for over 100 years since slavery ended, since Reconstruction, and there's numbers that I'll get to that in just a second, but they can get away with this every day. And then now in the age of technology and surveillance camera, we can document the fact that they're doing this to us every day. Guess what? We not only have that evidence, but we can get deep time on this motherfucker and look, we got this evidence which shows they ain't never stopped. They've been doing it. There's a place this comes from. We can trace this evidence back. All motherfuckers say it. That's right, up 12. Up 12. This is the root of what we're from. When you look at this monument and you see this right in Theoris, named Bienville. That's right.
Somebody gotta fuck it up.
The whole city. The whole city. That's how we gonna do it. Because the death sentence that's given to black bodies, the death sentence is given to black bodies might end without the lives being snuffed out to the point we got a string fucker, right? Right. But that's just the estimation point at the end of the sentence. The sentence been running since our inception, since we stepped off of the ships and set
It's 26 in New Orleans, not fucking.
For our miseducation system in these privatized charter schools.
Oh, yeah.
The food that you go to eat down the road, grocery store, and tell them chicken fry. All these songs inside of this motherfucker that modern-day auction block. There once upon a time, 72 blocks, 6 by 12. 5 out of every 7 blocks held
Look out, Jax.
What's happening? On the auction block. Today we still own nothing in here. There's spiritual business, not one of them black owned. They make $8 billion off of us every year. Hey, period. But half of us can't barely eat. That's so right. Stop on the stage. That's the reason we need to highlight this motherfucker up here, because he was the first. Just like Columbus, he was a mass murderer. Just like Columbus,
Indeed, GC, welcome. I'll keep it going.
Just like Columbus, he exploited the labor of black and brown bodies and even white bodies. And even white bodies. And he put laws in place to control the way that this was done. Y'all can look this shit up. 1724, he issued something called the Code Noir. He wasn't motherfucking original. That was something that all of the French colonies did. They did it in the Caribbean, and they did it up here at the top of the Caribbean. What was Code Noir? It told black people where we could walk. It told us to the right mixing because of Code Noir. But guess what? When they first came down here, one of the first ways that they controlled the native indigenous people here was intentionally mixing with those people. Which could be a beautiful thing, except it was a Cedar Lake culture, so it's kind of nasty. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we are using the homage to all of my indigenous ancestors. So again, let's pay homage to this land. Ubuntu land. Ubuntu land. Ubuntu land. I want y'all to keep that melody on your tongue. Because we're going to sing our ancestors back up. We're going to sing back up the energy that they tried to erase. We ain't going nowhere. So look at these cheekbones. That's why I'm making them business stuff. Alright? Check some of your people. Because some of your people go back to Choctaw, Chirimacha, Homer, Atapanca, Natchez, and all 30 tribes that were here before the white supremacy tribes. So we don't just have a break. We don't just have a buzz. Even though that would be more than enough. I don't need no motherfucking, I don't have to explain myself. Look, the statue explains itself. Right next to him, you will see a slumped over chieftain. A slumped over lady in this chieftain wearing a headdress. Which is actually factually inaccurate and wrong. Because the Choctaw people did not wear those headdresses. But they tell the story how they want to tell it. They tell us that we want to erase history. No, we want to erase lies. We want to get rid of lies. We got enough lies, but we want the truth. Now, when you wonder why we're in the situation we're in right now, it's because a pattern has been set. Like our comment Angela talked about patterns and trends. Ain't nothing that unique about killing black people. What you think they did every day on a goddamn planet? Slavery was made up. It's the slavery we still live in. Ain't nothing changed because after the Cold War, once Reconstruction was over, they just reshaped and repackaged it. They called it the Black Codes. And it's the same shit that led to our convict leasing, that led to a lynching culture, where there were at least 4,400 of us murdered and lynched from 1877 to 1950. I did the math, goddammit, that's one a week. That's once a week that we know of. And why is it so incumbent on us to do this fucking work? Because the state is never going to tell us what they're doing to us. It was the black organizers in Alabama and EJI who brought that information to us to let us know how much we can make back to us. And what they said was that we don't know that that's the worst stuff. We say take them down. We say take them down. We ain't just saying that to be silent. There is a whole legacy of murder and destruction that corrupts the minds of everybody in this wretched ass, piece of shit ass motherfucking country. And it starts right here. Everybody got here in the first place. You not only get these crimes,
Jacob, who is that?
Arrogance and a nerve so egregious to celebrate your crimes in everybody's face. And we take it down and tell us everything is the access point, y'all.
Man, go sit down.
We're also talking about 53% population. That's all us to do what get out. Today is the most police incarcerated state and city in anywhere in the world.
Is it real that nigga had to fuck up the mood? Come out there and call you nigga, you fuck up the whole vibe. Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
So I don't know about y'all, but that makes me excited. That makes me excited. Because if we wrong, then our fucking eyes lying to us. If we wrong, what's all this evidence right in our face right now? If we wrong. Everybody in the country and the world right now is telling us to be right. Nobody has to be taught why these minds need to be taken down. They doing it in South Carolina. They doing it in Virginia. They doing it and we have stopped that shit. We started that shit. We need to. We started that shit. We need to. We started that shit. We need to. We got work to do, y'all. Just hustle. We need to get into the work. All right? Now I got a little carried away. We're going to let my comrades finish us off in this last one. All right? Just remember that this is a part of an international
First thing, supposed to to slap his stupid ass. Let's hit your stupid ass down somewhere.
Speaking of which, we can't get no satisfaction. We can't get no satisfaction. No, we can't get no satisfaction.
Did you get that good word or what? You got the flag? So what we're going to do right now is we're going to ask folks to just kind of part the crowd and allow the banners to come out into the street. And I ask you guys to come You see it there, we got the 4 sign in. We're gonna all fall behind you. And everybody else who's on the grass, we're gonna ask you to hold tight until the banners come up. And then once that happens, we start changing. I'm gonna ask everybody in the street to allow space for that red truck to come out and pass the warrior. You all can just kind of move to your left over towards the store and allow that red truck to come and pass you. Great, thank you. It's this easy for us to engage as we create the world we desire, looking out for one another, caring for one another, being mindful, supporting each other as we go to this last location. We're going to allow the truck to go before us, and then the banners are going to fall behind, and then everybody will fall behind the banners. Give yourselves a hand for being a beautiful community.
We can get no satisfaction till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction, no satisfaction till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction. Till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction. Till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction. Till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction. Till we take out every tax. We can get no
Yeah, Jackson Square is like right up there.
We can get no satisfaction. Till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction. Till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction. Till we take out every tax. We can get no satisfaction. Till we take out every tax. No justice. No peace. No racism. No peace. No justice. No peace. No
I repeat, you cannot have white folks lead the chat because they are off.
No justice. No racist. 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 Say her name. 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 Say his name. Say his name.
John Doe, that's what I was thinking about 15, 20 minutes ago.
We can't get no satisfaction. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson.
Shout out to you too. I got you, player. I got you.
We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't
North
get
Jackson
no
Square.
satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. We can't get no satisfaction.
Exactly. Defund welfare.
We can't get no satisfaction. Till we take down Andrew Jackson. And if we don't get it, shut it down. 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 If we don't get it, shut it down.
Can you hear me clap once? Can you hear me clap twice? Can you hear me clap 3 times? Okay, folks, so before we bring up to you our final speaker of the night, I want to share with you how important it is for you to understand that we have some demands. And so before you leave here today, if you need a copy of them, we have plenty of copies. They're also posted online. We're going to ask everybody around here to do your very best to be present with the final speakers that we have. And even though there's a lot of energy out here, we're asking you to stay focused. Because part of being a revolutionary is understanding that when you are on a mission to transform society, all kind of things come from all directions. And it behooves you to stay focused with a laser-like lens and ensure mission is from the inside out. Ashe? As we stand here with these gates locked up, because we've already told you the state is on a mission to protect its property and its profits. We can't be naive to that. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to repeat after me. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. I'm going to ask you to give it up for answering that.
While the next speaker's coming up, man, why don't y'all go ahead and wipe your foot on the rug, man? Say that for our brother.
Andrew Jackson is a piece of shit! And this way, they generate this genocidal tyrant, murderer, who has destroyed the legacy of the Seminole, the Chickasaw, the Creek. This motherfucking statue's got to go! As they place that monument to white inferiority in a square that is littered, the soil saturated with the blood of revolutionary people. Wansan Mala, who person who said this plantation is not for me, and who said, Maroon, let's get to the swamp. Indigenous folks, hold us, get the gap. We're gonna protect our lives, we're gonna protect our freedom. And when that man was captured by white supremacist forces, they quartered and brought him in this square right here.
That castle is Jackson Square.
His blood is soaked in this ground.
They're trying to tear down the statue that's right there in front of it. That was like one of the number one
enslaved people who led the
slave
revolt in
masters.
1811 and brought them to this square. Their blood soaks this ground. So this place
it's a Jackson Cathedral is dedicated to the guy that's on the horse that's in front of the cathedral.
Belongs to the people. This place to the revolution. So Jackson, the only place this statue belongs is in the bottom of the goddamn river. Better yet, your soul burns in the pit of hell. Jackson, your days are numbered.
Can't pick out the toes. I'm on my phone. If I was on my laptop, they'd probably be gone. So I had no moderator here. That's it.
And whether the taking down of this statue happens by schedule or by spontaneity, please know that your days are numbered. White supremacists who are lying on the outskirts, please know your days are numbered. Many who uphold white supremacy within this government, please know your days are numbered. Because the people are rising. The people are rising. The people are rising. God damn it, the people are rising. So, I come out here not to spit facts, but to bring revolutionary heart and spirit. I come out here not to tell you what you already know because of your own lived experience, but to tell you what will be. We are manifesting right now, my people. We are laying the foundations for a world that we have not yet seen. And each moment we congregate, each moment we raise our voices and say, fuck no. We pull that new world through the portal. We pull that new world through the portal. So Andrew Jackson, Andrew motherfucking Jackson, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. I tell you, when this statue comes down, the celebration will be massive. The liberation will pour through the streets. And these systems of white supremacy will be broken down. So a world of liberation, freedom, and justice may rise. So a world of liberation, freedom, and justice can exist. Because it exists already. We are free already. We don't want it like that. We are free already. Who didn't know? Who didn't know? Who didn't know? Come on. Y'all know the energy. So we got
I think I was walking down the road when this happened, when I just walked into
3
it.
days until the people do what the people need to do. Right? I need y'all to disseminate this information amongst y'all community. I need y'all to absorb this information on a cellular level. Right? Y'all know where all the names are. Y'all know where all the schoolhouses are, the streets, the monuments. Y'all know where they live. Right? But I'm telling you right now, the power of the people. The power of the people. The power of the people. As it manifested in Duncan Square, it shall manifest everywhere else. It manifested in New Orleans, it shall manifest across the South. It manifests across the South, it will manifest across the country. It manifests across the country, it will manifest across the globe. It's unstoppable. Liberation is unstoppable. Freedom is unstoppable. Liberation is unstoppable. It's unstoppable. It's unstoppable. So, take this as an example. When we get home and y'all sleep and have liberated dreams. When we get home and y'all in y'all's relationships, have freedom live in your household. When we get home, have freedom living in your work site. Right? Because this reverberates. It fractures out. And it cannot be stopped. So, don't let these governments distract you, saying that we need to have a council, a commission, we need to have a study. The study has already been done. It's been done. So right now we need to do it. If you won't do it, can't trip. If you won't do it, city, the motherfucking people will.
Sorry, this microphone is melting. So I'm gonna just pass it to our final speaker here. I'm gonna ask you to give it up for our revolutionary sister, Christina.
Being Palestinian my whole life. Indigenous people have been called savages and terrorists their whole lives for defending their land. The only terrorist I see in front of me is Andrew Jackson right now. It's a large terrorist organization, and guess what? They say the U.S. and Israel, they say they don't negotiate with terrorists, they're the terrorists, so we don't, freedom fighters and revolutionaries, we don't Indigenous people are alive and fighting. I'm going to say it again. Indigenous people are alive and fighting. Illegal settler state, and so is the U.S. Both are illegal, illegitimate states. The U.S. is not a real place. Vabancha is a real place. Turtle Island is a real place. Israel is not a real place. Palestine is a real place. Israel is not a real place. Palestine is a real place. The United States is not a real place. Turtle Island is a real place. And it makes my stomach sick. The backwards people that make us believe that genocidal rapists are something we should aspire to.
There's no police presence right now.
That people can own land, that people can own other people. White people, what are you doing to change your legacy of violence? Indigenous and oppressed people, we learned our history. And we're forced to learn the white man's history, and we know it better than y'all. So if you don't agree with anything I'm saying right now, you need to go learn your history. And you need to learn the people's history. So I want to take a moment and speak to the beautiful brown and black and indigenous people in this space right now. For you to be standing here today, someone in your bloodline had to survive. For you to be standing here today, someone in your bloodline had to resist.
Probably in plain clothes, but I don't see no cars or nothing like that. But when I go walk about 2 blocks from now, the bitch is gonna be everywhere.
When you look in the mirror, you see the tones of your skin, the kinks in your hair, the shapes of your bodies. You love yourself. The white man doesn't want us to know ourselves. The white man wants us to hate ourselves. So when we love ourselves, when we accept ourselves, trust and believe this is an act of resistance. It is an act of resistance to genocide. It is an act of resistance to white terror. It is an act of resistance against white inferiority. It's fun with our ancestors. As a Palestinian, they're trying to erase my history. They're trying to take my land, but I know where I come from. The genocide, the looting of African people from their land. Let me say to you, even if you don't know the tribe you come from, even if you don't know the land you come from, the land remembers you. Your ancestors claim you. Trust and believe your ancestors claim you, and even if you've never communed with your ancestor, they are with you. Our DNA is the plants, the stars. We are divine beings. Black, brown, and indigenous people, your ancestors remember you. They claim you. It's time to come home. It's time to commune with our ancestors. White people in the South, we don't need you in Palestine. White people in the South, we don't need you to be allies. We need you to change your ancestors' legacy of violence. We need you to organize amongst yourselves, and we need you to start getting militant. You love the Black Panthers. You love the Palestinian freedom fighters. But you stay stuck in your guilt. It's time to move past your guilt. It's time to move past your fetishizing. It's time to rise up and get organized. White people in the South, you have an opportunity to step into your own power. You have the opportunity to be the vanguard in the South of anti-racist movements, of anti-capitalist movements, of anti-imperialism. White people, you have detention centers. These are concentration camps in your own backyards. That's what we're talking about right now. So white people, I need you to stand up and be militant and be the relentless abolitionists that you can be. All power to the people.
All right. So before we close out with our closing affirmation, we got to give you a call to action because this microphone is literally melting in my hand, so I got to hurry up and talk fast. We have somebody who lost their car keys. So if you found keys, we're going to ask you to bring them up here. That's number one. Number two, in the midst of all things that are going on, we have some anti-police terror demands. The demands are three. Demand one, we need the involvement of community with a civilian review board that has the capacity and the power, subpoena powers, investigative powers, and to dish out necessary consequences if there needs to be criminal charges for the arrest of a police. Now understand, that's considered what we call a minimal expectation. Minimal expectation. And the reason it's minimal is because even cities like New Orleans that has a police monitor, the reality is it has no subpoena powers, no investigative powers that lead to criminal charges as consequences. And police cannot monitor themselves. So this is why that's the minimal expectation. We have to have community at every single table when decisions are being made, or there is no decision made on behalf of the people. We need community involvement. That's number one. So if anybody talks to you about anything less than that, you need to reject it, because we need that civilian review board with subpoena powers. With what powers? Investigative powers. What kind? And the ability to dish out consequences of accountability for criminal charges. What kind of charges? The second demand is about the budget. We need to do what? Flip the budget. We need to do what? Flip the budget. We need to do what? Flip the budget. So Mayor Cantrell had a press conference with the chief of police and NOPD and said, we don't need the consent decree anymore. We'd rather the money that's going into the consent decree go elsewhere. Well, first of all, you didn't say that before this uprising. But here's the thing. It's not the consent decree that we're trying to get rid of. It's the police altogether. Now, here where the tricks come in. They're going to tell you, city council and the mayor's going to tell you, you guys keep asking us to flip the budget, redirect the money. And the reason we can't do that is because you all voted for a consent decree, which means that you want police accountability, and police accountability costs money. You want body cameras, right? That costs money. That's what she's going to say. Here's what you say in return. We already know you got line items to pay for that. It's already been established. Where you can start to defund the police on the journey to abolish the police is number one, you don't need to hire one more goddamn police officer ever. That money, anybody who's been in charge of a budget knows that personnel is the highest amount in the goddamn budget. And so, the way you start defunding the police is you don't hire anymore. Number one, that's a line item in the budget. Number two, there's no need for you to have a whole line item with multiple millions of dollars for police recruitment. That's a whole different line item. Millions of dollars. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You got a third line item that's dedicated to public relations.
Unfortunately, Jack Frost, it is.
Good because you know they terrorize people.
Well, we don't have that in Jefferson Parish, so we don't play that. They don't play that shit in Jefferson Parish. But Orleans,
to make your police
black
good.
bitch.
That's what they do. They're
Democrat
a
bitch.
parade. They want to dedicate police cars with the rainbow. You see what I'm saying? During the Martin Luther King parade, they want to put the Black Police Union out front. Well, here's the thing. There's no such thing as a police union.
You got a point, Trent.
No. Unions are for workers. And the minute you decide to become a police officer, you have already given up your working class card to stand on the side of the enemy. You're no longer. You rejected the working class. You rejected us. You're not one of us anymore. So don't call it a union. Don't call it a federation when you really mean another version of the White League KKK. Don't do that. Don't do that. And stop funding that shit. Because that's all taxpayer money to fund your shenanigans when all that money could go toward children, families, living.
I hate Harry Lee, but Harry Lee, as a police chief, handle his fucking business
You know
though.
how I go. If there wasn't such a heavy bulk of our money going toward funding police that only terrorize us, our tax dollars are being used, our money being used to terrorize us, we say no to that. And we say, redirect that money. So we know that every revolution has to have a transitional phase. This is our transition. Flip the budget. Flip the budget. Flip the budget. Demand three. Demand three around the accountability is tied to 1 and 2. Because if the money wasn't going to the police and the police were being held accountable by the community, then that would be our accountability. Anybody who caused harm, we're going to throw your ass in jail until the jail is abolished. Let our cousins go. Let our sisters and mothers go. Let our cousins go. Let our sisters, mothers, and fathers go. Our uncles go. And we're going to put your asses in there. And then while all the real terrorists are in jail, we're going to use that time to reorganize our society to do the things we've demonstrated in the last 3 weeks we have the capacity to do for our own selves. We're going to reorganize our society because when the people are the real owners of the means of production, then we can do what the fuck we need to do for our people. That's what we need. We don't need a 10%, 2%, 1% rich ruling class being the private owners of all of the means of production to collect all the profit while the rest of us out here scrambling over crumbs. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. So how about we put your asses in jail? Capitalist class, put your asses in jail so we can reorganize society, feed our people, house our people, educate our people, and do what's right. Our demands are clear. And then last but not least, for all of the members of the Black Nation, you need to follow Reparations New Orleans. Because people, and I'm talking to Black folks now, we got to fight for our reparations. Yes, we do. And you have to convince yourself to eliminate from your system the powers that so-called be telling you you don't deserve it. And white people, if you want to be on the right side of history, you're going to stop interfering with this fight for reparations. You're going to stop making excuses. So all of the members of the Black Nation, there's a call to action for you on July 4th. That's somebody's Independence Day, not ours. Because right here on Juneteenth, your Black woman mayor locked up Congo Square. Did you know that? Did you know Congo Square was locked up on Juneteenth? You didn't know that. You didn't know that. But the Black people who celebrate Juneteenth knew it. Because we were out there and the gates was locked. Just like these gates are locked. Just like they blacked out the people from seeing Edie White tonight. Because they know resistance is rising. The people are rising. So we need your help. We have canvassing teams forming all over the city, distributing these demands, educating people in every nook and cranny of the city about these demands. That's the people's money, and we want it back. So wherever you hear about a budget meeting, a city council meeting, or any kind of meeting where decisions being made on behalf of the people, light that shit up. Get in there and demand that they flip the budget. I want you to give it up for Antoinette as she closes us out with our closing affirmation.
took the mask off. I ain't even gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, today we have marched through this French Quarter, Lafayette Square, absorbing the education that Take 'em Down Lola has to offer us. We got work to do.
Gotta work.
We know that this city got 3 days until the end of the month. We got work to do.
Gotta work. Gotta work.
It's been a long 3 weeks, y'all.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
A long 3 weeks. Organizers are people. I need y'all to recognize that. Full-fledged human beings. We are not more special than you are.
No.
The only thing that we have that maybe you don't is a consistency to this work, right? Some of y'all are just stepping into it.
Yeah.
I was in your place 3 years ago, but I knew that I had to be free.
Come on here.
I knew that we all had to be free.
Come here.
And I had to be willing to give as much of my personal time as I give these motherfuckers at this job site. Dedicated to my life. So for the past few weeks we've been practicing. I know y'all been seeing it, right? Us taking care of each other. Us being what we need us to be. Outside of this space, inside of our homes, we're being transformed. We're being transformed. We're being transformed. So I need you guys. I need y'all to step into your brilliance. Even when you don't think you got it. I see it. Y'all shining bright like diamonds right now. The potential of a liberated world. The potential is just waiting for us to grow it. The seeds are being planted. We just got to water them. And I can tell you the perfect fertilizer. These goddamn statues. Take them down. Take them down. So as we raise the energy in the street, got our heartbeats elevated, right? As we are pouring over this city, those who couldn't be in this space right now, even if they don't know what that energy is, it's being felt. It is being felt. We are making a difference. We are imprinting this place. We are conjuring our liberated ancestors in this place. And it is our duty to bring that forward right here, right now, each day, every day. And I know, like I said, that we're full-fledged human beings, and it gets hard, right? You get tired. But that is when we get to reach out to each other. That is when we get to hold each other. That is when we get to show the world what it can be. So our revolutionary sister, Assata Shakur, out there in Cuba, living her whole revolutionary life, right? This U.S. was trying to get her. She said, not today. Not today. She gave us a blueprint. She gave us instructions on how to get through this revolutionary work. So I'm going to ask you to repeat after me when I say, it is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and protect each other. We must love and protect each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and protect each other. We must love and protect each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and protect each other. We must love and protect each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. 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 We have nothing to lose but our goddamn chains.
departing from this area, we ask that you depart with the people who you came with. If your cars or transportation or locations close to here, that you travel in groups. If there are those of you who have to travel by foot back to back to Lafayette Square, you can follow behind this red truck and we can commune and make our way back there together. The red truck is going to drive slowly back to the destination so nobody has to move by themselves. And if you need some of these demands on the cards, we'll provide them for you from the truck so that you can participate in helping to canvass or share information in your own communities. Give yourself a hand for being here today. Let's pray.
For the real people, 22 lights, go wipe your foot on the road, player. These stupid motherfuckers want to keep tearing out statues. Fuck that's gonna do, I don't know, but wipe your foot on the damn rug. Damn, that woman fine. Let me give a shout out to what the fuck that was. Give a shout out to Roll That Tape. Roll the motherfucking tape. Thank you for the motherfucking, excuse me. Thank you for the uplifting donation, player. I forgot I went to a social justice rally. This is my first one ever in life. I might have to watch this when I get home and do a review of this shit. Because I saw some fallacies. But I'll talk about that later. I don't want to mess up the mood.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Goodness. I don't necessarily support Black Lives Matter because I know how I got started. I just happened to be walking one day. It just walked into this shit, and I never been to this before in my life, so I figured I'd check it out today. But if you don't believe it, bro, what you need to do is keep that opinion to yourself, because there is some people here who believe it, and I don't want all that friction on my channel. You know what I mean? Out of respect, player. Out of motherfucking respect. So what I'm about to get ready to do, find out where these people walking to so I can end this screen. And when I come back, it'll be late night DreeZ. So I'm pretty much going to see whether or not all of this vitriol towards Andrew Jackson going to end, because I'm pretty sure that a majority of these people out here, like that one right there, going to be over there about 3 blocks from here, turking their ass off. And I'm going to be there to watch it. Will you be there with me? That will be late night DreeZ, number 34. Bourbon Street, player. Motherfucking Bourbon Street. Let's see what's going on and we'll see where these people going, player. I'm going to go back to being quiet. 36 people here got 24 likes. There's 12 of y'all in the chat room. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't saying shit. Least you can do is hit the like button. It's free. It ain't going to cost you nothing. Let's take a look at the crowd. Step to the side, hit the hood door right quick. I didn't want to do it in the crowd. Have a look at a little part of the city. That building right there in the middle, that's where you get your passport at. That building right there in the middle, that's the World Trade Center. Fucking hurricane got me leaning, man.
That's a good idea. A little sponsorship. Oh yeah, but my dream is to get a bunch of meetings of rats running across the street and then put them all together and make one long video. Just like that. It's just like the rats in the water. I really think they're like the backbone of life.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, I had pet rats for years. They were the best. I had some when I was like really small, like maybe
Word,
7
word,
or 8.
word, 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 word.
Those types that like it would
I can't really
die
see the
and
name.
just like get me a
Look like one megas.
and
Player,
it was like
you're
no
welcome.
consequence.
As they say in Dominican Republic, de nada.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was just coming down here to film something else.
I was feeling it, I think, you know.
They were probably getting you beat around.
But it just so happened I just walked into a damn rally, protest. Never been to one, never filmed one. So I guess I could say I knocked two birds out with one stone tonight. But nevertheless, I thank you for coming. And when I come back live, I'll be down there. That's what Bourbon Street is.
Right. Yeah, I had, well, I've had a few rats and ice, but I had a pair that were so bonded. Like, I swear, they were in love. They were not just bonded. Like,
That was my first time ever doing that shit, man. I don't think I'll do this shit again, but at least it was peaceful. You know? Nobody got shot with bullets. When they was on the bridge not too long ago, they were shooting motherfucking rough bullets on the bridge. I wasn't fucking with that. But I just happened to just be walking and walked into this shit. I just want to follow and see where they go. Then I'm headed back to Bourbon. You know, I had to shut this live off because the next live gonna have music in it, and YouTube gonna give me a call. I already know it. But I'm gonna enjoy what I'm seeing right now, like that. In that, you know, it's something how all the chance just left. So I got some comments in here. Those people are not here for a rally. I think they trying to get money. We're going to get into that in the next live. We're going to see them. I guarantee we see them in the next live for sure. I'm going to get somewhere, give me something to eat and then charge up. You know what I'm saying? See my firemen over there. Shout out to all my people on the front line, my doctors, my police, my EMS, my first responders. Shout out to all of them. Hey, what's today's date, man? Cause I'm gonna be leaving in a couple of days. What's today's date? 27. Shit, 12 days. I'm about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bikers. No, this was not an invitation, Maggots. I just happened to walk into it and just enjoyed it because it was peaceful. You know what I'm saying? For once. I'm just hoping it can stay peaceful like this until about 10:30, 11 o'clock when I leave. After that, ain't gonna be no more protesting, no rally spirit down here. Straight up foolishness after a while. I don't necessarily work on water, but a lot of the work that I get comes from the port. Oh, trust me, the next live is gonna be a whole bunch of people that can't handle they liquor. That's why I come down here, especially because we open right now. These people finna act a fucking fool out here. Believe it or not, protesting now. I'm just trying to see where the fuck they going.
Follow the people.
Damn it. Going home to uptown. But where you at right now? So put a one in the chat room. I'll do another live. Y'all gonna come back. Y'all gonna come back? Definitely gonna be looking for the people that's gonna be throwing up tonight, because that's what's gonna happen. God damn. Fuck you wearing, woman. Hope you don't walk around no beehive. The bees gonna fuck you, sweet ass shit. I don't know what's going. I ain't gonna stay over here on Canal Street. What's that, y'all? We on Canal Street. That's how it's looking right about now. Nah, I ain't missing Marcus. I'm just glad Marcus. You know, right about now, I was looking for Marcus. Ended up in a club where they were riding bulls and shit. Matter of fact, that's where I'm gonna go at next. Let me see where that little spot where we were at last week. Willis. I think Willis down this way. But this what Bourbon Street looking like right about now. This shit look almost normal. Shit, I can't even get a seat in Creole House. There always be a bunch of big motherfuckers up in there. So do I think the leaders at the protest were from there? I don't know if they were from here, but from some of the shit they're saying, and from the shit some of the people that was out there listening and clapping to, I'm just hoping there wasn't motherfuckers out there that was getting paid to be there. I think so, bruh.
It probably was.
Come on, bruh. You not.
That's your first time out there?
This is my first time doing a protest period. It was some people out there who paid, bruh. Had to be.
Like in the audience?
Like maybe in the audience.
The speakers?
I ain't gonna say none of the speakers, you know. But they had people in the audience because ain't too many white people gonna keep on wanting to hear crack of this, crack of that. It keeps
They
supporting the shit.
reconciling with it.
All right.
They reconciling with it.
All right.
But I just had a talk with someone. They reconciling with it. But they probably got a few. I mean, you know they got silence.
Yeah, look, tell
Fuck
me.
them motherfuckers though.
I'm just saying though, man. This shit was
That's
for me
that's
for my
a different
first time.
kind of
It was
white
kind
people.
of
You're a New Orleanian, right?
right,
That's a different kind of white people.
right, right, right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? They liberal, they, you know, they a lot of motherfuckers is real educated. Notice how everybody had a mask on. The
Yeah,
racists don't wear masks.
right,
The Donald Trump people.
bruh.
All right, my man.
All right,
What you
take
was
care,
about to
dog.
say?
Now, you ever noticed, but they had a thing in Oregon where they said, oh, just the white people had to wear their mask, but the black people that live in the area, they ain't got to wear the mask.
But there's some crazy motherfuckers in Oregon. You know that, huh?
Yeah,
They really throw it off, and they white supremacists too.
right.
They really throw it off. No, this is a good group of people, and we need them. We need a few more of us. Though.
Right, right,
I'm a
right.
Native New Orleanian. You're a Native New Orleanian. We need some more of us out there.
Yeah,
But I appreciate them doing the work, because if it was us, the shit would be popping off. Because you know what? They don't fuck with us.
right,
They ain't gonna fuck with them. You
Right.
see how they walking all down the street?
yeah, yeah. It was
They ain't
harmony.
gonna fuck with them.
It was harmony like a motherfucker though.
I'm telling you, they've been doing this for a long time.
Right,
And the girl, she calls them out. Now, what you should be worried about if she wasn't calling them out.
all right,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
And they stand there and they take because they know they gotta rethink it.
right,
We gotta rethink it. But there's some undercovers out there though.
for
You
real.
know that. But what they gonna do?
I don't know. It ain't enough of them.
But notice how the police just letting us walk everywhere we want. If it was black people protesting for our rights,
The bitches would have been everywhere.
oh, they would have been everywhere. So we need them motherfuckers.
I'm gonna holler.
Keep on coming out here. All right, man.
All right, brother.
You gonna be out there for 4th of July?
If I'm in the country, yeah.
I think. Oh, you better check your flight.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
You know, a friend of mine was coming from Bulgaria. They shut it down. She ain't coming to July the 6th.
Right.
Last minute. All right.
July the 4th, where it do?
I think it's gonna be. I don't know where it's gonna be. You on social media?
Yeah.
Father, take them down north.
Oh, I got one of them already in my pocket. I got about
Father,
5
take
of
them
them.
down north. It might be at Shakespeare. What they call Shakespeare Park?
Duncan?
No, I don't think it's gonna be at Duncan Plaza. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be at what's the park that used to be Shakespeare Park by Woods?
I don't know.
L. Davis Park.
I don't know, bro.
Father,
But,
take them down north. They're gonna tell you, but that's for reparations. I think they're trying to get more black people to come out for that.
right.
But you know, be skeptical.
Right. No, it ain't that we skeptical. We don't want to stick with it. We don't want to stick with it and then want other people to take up for us.
Let me ask you something else. Did you notice that all of these, there's no white leaders?
Right.
Not one.
Right. Maybe we need to keep it that way,
They
bro.
do it every Saturday.
Right.
So
I'm
come out here next Saturday.
all right,
I'm
then.
Derek.
All right, DreeZ.
DreeZ? All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Peace.
Yeah.
He said power to the people, but I don't know what kind of people. I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway, so motherfucker walk up on me like that, man. Can I show you a hard rock? Nah. I don't think I want to do that. I'm in New Orleans, bro. Hard rock means crack. So, you know, unless I'm smoking crack, you ain't gonna see none of that coming on this channel. But I'm finna stop somewhere, charge up, give me something to eat, man. I'm about to go ahead on and shut this down. And I'm pretty sure, it's gonna be some drinking going on. In fact, I gotta go ahead on and find. I go down here and do it. Gotta find me a place to use the bathroom because I just drunk a whole hurricane in less than 10 minutes. And that shit'll freeze your fucking soul, man. But I'm finna shut this live down. Well, he sound more suspect than the criminal. Well, as long as he ain't trying to do no suspect shit to me. I was just listening to him. I'm in the French Quarter, man. What you expect? Shit. I need to find me a place to piss. I ain't going over there. Fuck that. But anyway, man, I just wanted to hear him out, see what he said. You know, but he just happened to. Yeah, I'm about to find me a spot somewhere. I'm looking for fucking Willie's chicken. Give me a seafood platter right quick. Yeah.
Willie's further down. It's like right with it, that next street, like that next little strip. Like,
Yeah. I see. I think that's it right there. Jetto, man. For it to be New Orleans, this shit was very peaceful, man. And ain't no shit pop off yet. Oh yeah, man. It's one right here. It's another one down there. And then there's like two of them. Damn. Then there's like two of them going down Burke. God damn. Go ahead on, little younger. Go ahead on, little younger. I ain't mean to do that. Y'all ain't see nothing. Go on about your business. I done pulled up at my motherfucking spot, which is Willie's Chicken. I'm gonna go ahead on and shut this lot. God damn, nigga stank like a motherfucker. Oh, got music. About to go in here and probably grab me another hurricane. Probably a piece of chicken. I'll be live in about 30, 45 minutes once the street get started. Well, I'm pretty sure they own the streets. But I'll see y'all in about 30, 45 minutes. Peace. And when you come to New Orleans, come to motherfucking Willie's.